Alright everyone, my name is Master Mouzaki and this is my first YouTube video. So today I'm just going to be out here training. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I do. It's nothing too crazy, but you know, I gotta keep it Master Mouzaki style, baby. This is a long journey. I've been watching a lot of hero movies and TV shows. For example, okay, maybe not movies, but I've been watching like TV shows, cartoons and animes to be specific. I just finished watching Invincible. It was crazy. I couldn't believe how gory it was, but you know, I learned something from reading this book by some author named Daniel. I forgot his last name. But he says there's this law called Sturgeon's Law where you take 10% of everything you find and you keep you take 10% and you get rid of 90 of the percent of information that is irrelevant. So you can find that and use Sturgeon's Law in all types of genres, and fiction and nonfiction. Even science fiction has a point where a lot of the crap in there means nothing, and there's 10% that can help people actually get some knowledge from it. But anyways, watching Invincible, the 10% I retained from it was how people, you know, some people have their little set roles that they have to do. The way that Omni-Man was talking about like how weak the humans were and how it was their duty to basically fulfill everything for the earth, and that includes getting rid of their life. And he's like, you know, what's 1,000 years to their little mere 90 years at the most. And it's like, I felt that, and it just makes me think how true that actually is compared to the show in real life. Like, they actually compare a lot, because a lot of people don't have a reason why they want to live. Like, a lot of people don't have something defined on a structure that they feel is the reason why they're on the earth right now, or not even right now, but just as the reason why they even are here. Like, some people need reasons, and you know, I feel like one thing that a lot of people fall into, it's not a trap, it's like just the way we live, because everyone has to agree on something for it to work, or as a majority has to agree on something to make it work, because you're always going to have people who oppose. So all I'm saying is, people don't have something that they could really use, so they feed into the machine and they work their 9 to 5s, retire, or they don't work at all, or they live off somebody else's money or whatever. And that really makes sense. I'm not a guru or anything. I'm not smart as hell. I'm dumb as shit. But I know shit. I be knowing shit. But yeah, I just feel like it made me realize how insignificant my life is right now to just what the world needs. I feel like I have so many like thoughts of what I could do with the world right now and how I could better people's lives, but sometimes I just think maybe it's a lot. You know, another Sturgeon's Law I took from a show was what was that show, man? It was with the little kid. I'm not sure if it was an anime. What the heck with it? I forgot. But yeah. Anyways, I'm talking a lot about random stuff. I'm about to go get ready to train. I just like to take a walk, cool myself off a little bit before I go train. And it helps get my legs stretched out. You see I'm wearing sandals. This isn't the best choice, but who cares? But yeah. It's a great day outside. You guys should look. See? It's a great day outside. See that? It looks really nice. And yeah, Master Mouzaki. We're gonna call this Journey 1. It's gonna be Journey 1 for 3 years. because we're training to be warriors in some way. Since I don't have people with me to help me train, I just train by myself. And I mean, just for a general understanding of, I guess, my person, just how I am. My name is Joshua McMillan, and I'm here. I'm ready to dive headfirst into the world right now. I don't like to be called, I don't like the word hero. I feel like a hero is to me disrespectful in some regards. It just depends on the situation. Some people will call firemen heroes. Some people will call policeman hero. Some people will call, a guy who stopped a school shooter or something a hero. And hello. And that falls on the line only when the person, or I don't like hero when it falls on a person whose role type isn't necessarily supposed to be heroic. Like, nobody's going out there calling dentists or calling, nobody's out there calling dentists or calling lawyers heroes, or nobody's calling freaking, I don't know, the guy that packs your grocery bag a hero, even though they're doing the small stuff that you won't do or that you can't do. And they're more heroes than a lot of people. But also, I'm not saying that I think people who die trying to save somebody shouldn't be called a hero, but I think that people should have an actual lesson in what it means to really save and protect people. I think people need a organization that isn't so much law enforcement and more paramilitary in a sense, because there's too many people in the world that have a lot of problems. But imagine with a group of 3,000 or 5,000 people in a group, and all they did was just train every day. Eventually they would get to the point where they would be so strong, nobody could necessarily oppose them unless it's the government. But the goal isn't to oppose government rules and regulations. The goal is to make people feel more safe wherever they're at. The goal is to have people at hand ready for when law enforcement can't take too much things by themselves. You have these people who are experts, just like how they have gun laws with people who can open carry and go and shoot with cops at a suspect to help them because they have a gun. So, and that guy, he's probably only trained to shoot his gun. He probably wasn't, or I don't know, but it's just, I feel like it's safe to say a lot of people aren't going to go out their way to train themselves, to learn about risk assessment and learn about tactics and strategy to combat against violence, chaos, and anything under that umbrella. So I'm saying, I guess my ambition is to make a hero academy, but I don't want it to just be a regular academy. I want it to be a place that is truly home for people, and I want them to feel like whatever state you're in, that's your home, and you got to protect it. There's people out there who get shot, mugged, people who get their stores robbed, people who don't know any defense and they just get hurt for no reason. Or I just feel like there needs to be more people in the world who are ready for certain chaos like that. And that's why I'm out here every other day training my ass off. Well, maybe not training my ass off, but training very hard. And yes, I'm going to conclude the video here. I'll bring it back on after I finish my training. And one last thing that I wanted to do though, since we're already out here, I wanted to introduce you to my friend. His name is Marvin. We're at Cesar Chavez Park, by the way. This is Marvin. He's a beautiful tree. He helped me train my shins. See? He helped me train my shins. But anyways, yep, this will be the final video for Journey 1 right now. And I'll catch you later. So, peace.